Yo, what's going on, my beautiful people? It is your boy Lindon, back again with another video. How we all doing tonight? Coming live from the streets of Lindon. How we all doing tonight? Much love to you all. Hope everything's going okay for you in life. Once again, I am back to drop some motivation from the trenches. How we let's go. So yeah, just finishing the boxing session. Felt really good, man. It just kind of shows it's good. I'm feeling good. We've got more time to go. So I really, like I say, on this night, it's about 3 rounds, 3 minutes. You're able to leave it all out there, man. And I think jogging for kind of 3 minutes and stuff, when you throw in like punches, rolling, getting hit, bro, it's going to be a mazza. It's going to be one of the biggest, toughest mental battles I've ever had. And like I said in the previous video, it's not about the opponent that's in front of me. It's about me. It's all about what I can tolerate in my brain. And just knowing that I can push through. What the mind can do, the body will follow. So that's a big phrase, and I have to believe it. And this camp, the reason why I kind of threw myself into a boxing match is because I said I want to break some mental barriers, because I felt like last year we really did have some mental things that were holding us back. There were some beliefs I had, there's a belief I had about money, about interest. I had some beliefs about fitness. I had some beliefs about walking in terms of food and all sorts that were kind of holding me back. And kind of bit by bit, we started dismantling them. And although the battle never really ends and there's still things I'm working on, I feel like I have really smashed some barriers this year. I never thought I'd become a runner. Like I've told you, I'm not sure I've said this before on YouTube, but I never thought I'd become a runner. I thought, yeah, I'm too big. But I'll never be able to run like half a mile straight. Like I never thought I'd be able to do it. And then literally started running couch 5k. Started like running like 60 seconds at a time. Not even running, literally like jogging. And that like 6 months down the line, I'm running 10 miles. I'm running 5k. I'm doing all these mad distances. And I'm like, but yeah, I had to set up bit by bit. Break down your barriers bit by bit. Make realistic goals and keep going after them. Like in the gym, they call it progressive overload. So that's what I've been doing. Just other facets of my life. It's like with food, my diet wasn't that good. But it was like, I'm going to cut this out and I'm going to cut this out. But it wasn't like I was cut this out and like just go, oh, I'm healthy eating now. It's like, no, I'd cut something out, keep some bad stuff back in. And it was like slowly I had to take it down to a point where I was like, yeah, I can cut out sugars and I can cut out stuff. And yeah. And that's a battle that you always face, but it's been a lot better. And just saying, when I kind of felt like I was plateauing and I had lost a bunch of weight, and I felt like it was all kind of plateauing, and I thought like, oh, the energy's not really there anymore. I was like, how can I challenge myself more? And then I saw this boxing opportunity come up, and they were looking for fighters, and I was like, well, let me throw my hat in the ring. I've done two fights before. And then yeah, they were like, oh yeah, you can box. We've seen you. You can be in this fight. And I'm like, sick. Let's go. And that's how I ended up in this boxing fight. Obviously with football as well. I didn't think this season, I didn't know that I could make it into a team. Like the fact that I've literally been pre-season, got through pre-season, that was a mental barrier in itself, thinking I could not do the running to be part of a team. And then I trained up to training, do a few sessions, first pre-season game, I'm starting. And it's like, where did this come from? I genuinely thought I was like too big to like really challenge in a Sunday league team, play a few games, and I ended up starting. And I think I started about maybe 3/4 pre-season games. Like it's pretty good. And like I said, it's all about mental barriers. Starting out with the first sacrifice that I made with my diet and other things. And it's like you can really do things, man. You can really change your life if you take it one step at a time, honestly. And that's just one of the things that I've just tried to pick up to you. People look at kind of things I post, look at my Instagram posts, looking at like kind of stories like, oh, you ran 10 miles, that's so sick. Oh, you're absolutely smashing it. But it's like, it was one step at a time. There's a lot of things behind the scenes you didn't see. You didn't see a lot of the gym sessions and stuff. You didn't see a lot of the emotions when I didn't want to come on camera and stuff like that. But you do the work in the dark, man, it comes to light. And I'm not really going to go into it on this video, but it benefits other parts of your life. When people see you working hard, they just back you more, they get behind you more. I had a friend I was talking to, And he was like, oh yeah, I think about doing boxing, but I don't know if I'll sell the tickets. And I'm like, bro, honestly, even from what I've seen from trying to promote this fight, it's like, I thought, oh, I'm in South East London, my family are up in the Midlands, no one's really going to come down to watch this, it's going to be like no support or whatever. And it's like, oh no, my family's like, oh no, we've seen what you're doing, I'm coming down, yes, I want to see it, I'm bringing my mates. My football team were like, oh, my football team had known me for like 2 months, like, oh yeah, we're going to come down and watch you. And then my friends in uni are like, oh yeah, no, we've seen what you're doing, we're coming as well. And then all of a sudden you have a support circle that you didn't even know that you had. And suddenly I've got like 25, 30 people coming to watch me. 200 miles across, like, bro, it's mental. But if you put in what you need to put in, you will get the results and you'll get the respect. And honestly, I know a lot of people kind of value the fact that, like, oh, I'm loved and whatever. But honestly, in this world, like, it's about, from my personal opinion, respect is more important, man, because you can be loved and you can be ridiculed. Like, for me, you need to gain respect to people, especially if you're someone like me, you value yourself, you think you can be a leader, you think you can be a positive influence in the society, you need to prove that you can lead the pack. If you can't lead the pack, then people aren't going to believe you. There's a lot of people who talk, look at Twitter, look at Facebook, a lot of people talk, but who actually puts in the work, who puts in the action? People always talk about, oh yeah, in this life, it's the 10%, it's the 15% of people who have success. Well, it's like, it's 10%, 15 people who go out and put in the work constantly, who are in the gyms, who are doing their thing. People who don't put in the work won't get that success. And you have to choose what kind of like hard life you want. It's a very good phrase I heard, and it's like, what kind of life do you want? Do you want a hard life because you don't have anything and you're always struggling and you can't make money, you have like a hard job and do whatever? Or you want a life where it's hard because you go out, you go to the gym, you do these extra hard workouts, you really put it in, but then you get the rewards of that. So it's up to you, honestly. What kind of life do you want? How hard do you want it to be? And I'm telling you lads now, if you put in the work, it might not come today, it might not come in 6 months, it might not come in a year, but the glow up will come, your time will come, and you'll reap the rewards. So that's it from me. Like, it's hard, man, because sometimes you don't see the fruits of your labour straight away. But if you guys just keep grinding, I promise you, there's a good life for all of us, man. And I'll always do my best. People that ask me to help out them with, like, whatever they're doing, like boxing with part of their projects, and I'm always like, yeah, man, we don't win together, bro. It's not a solo thing. It's not a solo thing at all. I want us all to do well. So yeah, if you're part of me, you're part of my journey, you're part of my army. That sounds a bit cringy, but whatever. Like, then yeah, I hope you guys stay subscribed. And yeah, we're gonna go to the top with this. And I'm sure, I think I've got a positive message and I want people to hear it. Yeah, stay locked in. It's been another video, it's been another one. It's been your boy. Stay tuned in. I'm gonna try to get a boxing stream tomorrow as well. Like I say, I've been really focused on cardio, which has been good, but it's like, boxing is the thing, it's the defense, it's the movement. And there's still things I'm learning, bro. It's not like I've been boxing for like years. It's like, I've been boxing like bursts, and then like, I've not boxed for that long. So it's like, I am still picking things up. It's good, I'm picking up movements, I'm picking up blocks. And it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep improving as a person, man. But yeah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna let you go. I wanna get home. Still living in South, hopefully we can get a place soon. But if not, it can't really stop the journey, can't stop the movement, can't stop what we're growing right here. But yeah, love to you all, and I'll catch you later. Peace. By the way, I'm wearing the Don's card, by the way. Obviously, I'm part of the Don's card. I'm a real fan, of course. My shirt's that's battered now, but yeah. Big up them, man. They give me the opportunity, and yeah. Hopefully, October 22nd, we can impress our people in the building. You know what it's about. We're bringing that Midlands energy. It's gonna be sick, man. I'm gonna start before I cringe myself out. Peace.